Okay. Oh, it's gonna crash again. Oh no, we got it. We got it. We're here. We are at the Nuke factory. I have done some stuff. I put a bunch of constructors in here according to my blueprints, which are extensive. It'll fit. It'll fit. I have done all of this on Satisfactory production planner. I guess I could put that guy up on the description in case anybody wants to look at it. It's a really big link. I'm gonna put it at the bottom because it's big. Yeah, it's bigger than anything I've ever done. I'm kind of excited. It makes me scared. It makes me happy. It does all the things. But yeah, according to this guy, I'm going to need 58 refineries, and I think I fit 60 in this on this level. I was just going to build from the bottom up. So Satisfactory production planer is not visual. I kind of like it that way. It just kind of gives you the layout of what you're going to want, where it goes, and everything. And the thing that I need the most of for refineries is this copper. You see copper, or I need 654 coming in. I need a lot of water. I need a lot of refineries. And I figured I'd just start with that guy and see what I could do. Yeah, so that's a lot, right? 24 refineries. It's a lot of refineries. A lot of refineries in here. I don't even know what a good starting space is, because yeah, man. I mean, look at them all. Look at them all. It's beautiful. I'm sure I'm gonna have to redo a bunch of shit, but I got the water coming in now too. Kinda. I've got it set up. The piping will have to divert from the other piping, and I'll have to set up some more pumps. But let's see if we can get some of the copper coming in. I'd like to use this little byway that I created as well, maybe. I've got a copper line like right here, so there it is. Yeah, so I could just use this little byway to run some stuff down it. Right now it's like going all the way out there to the other plant, which is kind of funny. Yeah, because this guy is only running 480, which is hilarious. I'm gonna redo this a little. Maybe I should get one of those like coverings. They've got the coverings now. I don't know if you all have seen the coverings that they're making on the blueprint designer, fancy dancy blueprint designer thing everybody loves now. I tried it out a bit. I don't know if I'm happy with my video for it, but I tried it. So yeah, I'm gonna call over here. And this is all going to be torn up anyway. I don't know why I care that much. I do. Where are my lines, man? Where are my lineup lines for the belts? Totally unfair. What's going on? I want to maintain straightness, please. It should be here. Split out. We'll just do this for now, since it's gonna have to be there. Connect you back up. And it was only doing 480 before, which is hilarious. And I'm gonna need, wow, 960. Yeah, it can't handle that, because this guy's only 780, unless they start letting us Can you just connect splitters right on there now? No, still can't do that? 'Cause that would solve it. Splitter right on the edge, right? Nope. Doesn't like that. Oh, now it's not about that. You son of a bitch. One time you can do it, and then the next time you can't. Figure that out, Satisfactory. Oh god. Oh, it's horrible. Okay, it's a little... Update 7 is a little... I don't know what. I don't know if it's because of all the stuff that I got. Well, I need 780. Can't do any more than that, right? Like that's the belt. That's the belt limit. I don't know if y'all can hear my dog barking, but I just had to tell him to shut up. So here we go. Just gonna run this guy up here. Get some copper. And I'm the type that always just overdoes as much as I can, all the time. So even though my fancy dancy blueprint thing says like, what does it say? All I need is 600 and 654. I'm gonna jam as much as I can into that line. Same thing with iron. It's saying I only need 384. I'm going to overload the lines as much as I can so that I have sufficient fill, right? I've got a Ethereum needs to go in there. So I'm going to try to push all that as far as I can. Oh, God. It's so big. It's just so big. Like, I've never built anything this big. And let me get some of these water pipes going. So, I think what my plan was going to be for this was... Let me see if I can build a couple of more pump stations just to run a couple of these lines. Because I'm going to need... I've got like 20 pipes going. There's 10 on each of these lines. Oh boy. Did I not run power up this side? I guess not. Need power up this side. Sorry. Ugh. Alright, where's my lines? There we go. I've got a cool mod on that increases the hover pack based off of the size, the mark of your power. So that's kind of fun. So right now it's pretty stuffed up here. I've still got some, but what I don't want to do is infringe on my view from the factory. I want the view to the factory to be pretty nice. So let me just throw 5 more in here or something. Because what I said, I mean, I can use this and just redo everything and overload the lines here a little bit because, Each of the lines is going to need like the full 600, right? Because according to my fancy dancy blueprint thingy, I need 11,574 water. Right? That's which is a lot of water. And this guy, right? That's what it says. Divided by 600, right? 20. It's 20, right? So we got 10 and 10. With these dudes, the only problem is the power shards don't show up. Because, you know, why would they? There they are. I got a couple hundred of them right now. So I should be able to use my existing, because I've got 5 for each. I didn't overclock any of these, so I should just be able to use this existing setup with some overclocking and get the water I need. I did a little math earlier. You guys don't really probably want to see all the math, but I should be able to use all this to power the existing lines here. I don't even need that guy anymore. He's going out to wherever. But just basically taking half of that stuff and reworking it over to here. So, yeah, but we're not going to worry about that now. What we're going to do is I'm going to take 4 of these dudes. Just overclock these 2. Or 3 of these dudes. Right? Because I could just overclock these 2. And make it 600. $40 and $240 is 600. Viola. Still got charge line of 600. Hoorah! And now we've got these guys who are completely hanging out and not doing anything. So I'm going to do the same thing over here on these, and we get a couple of water lines that way. Just for some running of copper. Please fix this. The auto select is super nice. All right. One more coming through. I know this piping is horrible. Like, for shame, Satisfactory, for shame on me. Ew. Okay, I got 3 lines going. That should, I don't know, what does it say? Yeah, I only need like 400, so I overdid it. Yay, efficiency. So I got the first 3 lines, which are these ones, the top 3. They're going. Yay, we've got copper. We've got water. It's gonna be fun. where to start the copper. I mean, let's just see what happens when we bring the belt in. Because I've got... I don't know which one of these I'm going to use. I think I might run a new quartz, because that other quartz is going to my other factory too. And I'm not going to need these either, so... yeah. Let's just bring you across, because you're not at all the same. So that's fine. Just come on over here. You'll be the same later. We're gonna pretend for now. Wait. Does anybody else? Does it make anybody else claustrophobic in here? It's kind of... I really wish the lines would come back. I turned them off. I don't think I turned them off. Son of a bitch. Still horrible. Fuck it. Put this on 9 now because I don't need the wall mounts anymore because 7 got rid of that, which is great. I use the whole mounts a lot more anyway, so let's try to line it up with these guys, huh? Kind of like in the air though. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, it's like the inputs. Okay. Oh, where's our charged water? There we go. 3 of them over here. I mean, all of it's going to be charged eventually. So, 24. Where does it go? No. No, I'd like to keep things elevated, so I want to see what I can do about passing them back to each other and see if I can come up with a cool design for it. So like maybe lube them in and out. I don't know. Y'all are the first to get to see what kind of monstrosity I'm going to come up with at first, so you're welcome. Or I'm sorry. I don't know which to say, truthfully. Because you never know when you first start doing this, like, is it going to be cool? Is it going to really suck? Like, you can never really say. Is it going to be like a neat, organic type of thing? Or is it just going to be a horrible nightmare shit show? Merger. Like, does it come from the back? Right, it's like a back head. I kind of like the little loop. Let's see. What happens if we put a merger on it? I like the loop better. At least it'll be symmetrical. What's here? I have to go from here to three, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. So like here. That's a lot. And then I haven't even done the water yet. Goodness. It needs to be higher. I just forget to use this. If you're not using smart mod for building, you're just wasting your time. That thing saves you so much time. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me throw some pipes in here. Real quick. Boy. Pure copper. Pure copper. And it's supposed to be, what did I have it set up at? I've got them set up at 200%. Cool. I didn't put any lights in here. It's dark. Oh my god. Who's scared? Time just to put them lights in this sucker then. Thank you, autosave. I'm really not a fan of all of the lights. I wish they had more. Like, I think they spoiled a grand opportunity to make some really cool things. They've got like these big, massive lights. It's really all they have. Don't get me wrong, they're cool. That's like backwards, isn't it? But light control back here. Back here is where besides that little piece. Shh, you didn't see that. Didn't see these. These were here the whole time. And they're painted properly and everything. Shh. Back here is where I'm going to run all the products to, so everything, the outputs are all going to go back there. Hopefully, that's the plan. Power also comes from back here too. I've got power lines back here. I've already ran everything, all the power for it. Might as well put the light controls back here. Because I like to keep light controls. Because it's just nice. It's just nice. And then you can do your own thing, right? So you don't have to have these glaring. I've been doing the green in here. Keep the whole theme. Oh, green and spooky. It's the nuclear factory, everyone. We're gonna die from radiation poisoning. Maybe I'd do some white ones too. I don't know. It's really big. God, the light effects look great in this game, don't they? Holy cow. Maybe not right now with the green. Maybe later on with the green. Now I need to be able to see. Right. They really don't have enough bloom, do they? Do I need to turn them all the way up to give them bloom, or what? It's more glare than bloom, I'd say. And this is the interesting part with a circular design like this. You've really got to, like, there's no good way to, you got to eyeball it a lot. See how it's laying out properly. Let me just use my super flashlight as well. Can you not connect to that anymore? Oops. God. The dog is freaking out downstairs. There we go. That's what I want. I gotta check that. I think I got a package. Yep, I got a package. Poor package, guys. I really do need it. I really do need a sign. My dog will scare the crap out of anybody. He's big and scary looking, but he's friendly. He just wants to lick you. So funny. This piping is gonna look weird. Is the bend there? Right? I see right there. So like it won't come in on there. So like all the piping's gonna be like a little offset. Neat though. And back here, when we start collecting our resources, right? Isn't Smart? Smart's trying to help. Look, Smart is so helpful. Look at you. Just making a mess. Did it actually connect? Nah. I suppose I could get it close enough, huh? Could just put it right on the edge. That's a good idea. We're right on the edge and overlap the other direction. So that we've got it starting on these ones. So they have a chance to connect to it. Thank you, autosave. Has it been built to machine? Oh, that's supposed to be a merger. Nerf. Can't remember which one looks better. Yeah, they didn't squish up well anymore. They used to squish perfectly. Oops. But they don't squish perfectly anymore. We have any power. Why did you not get connected? Okay, some copper. Good. We get the copper back there, or the water back there. It's a really tight fit. This is supposed to be able to run the whole line, just one pipe. So we're gonna see. And I guess we can run all the product back on the ground until it gets back there. Oof. Can we not get connections for these anymore, man? It's a bunch of crap. I need to do this bullshit. That looks great. Well, shit. Fine. Make it look like crap. Sorry. To be a merger. And SmartMod still hasn't figured out this update yet. I mean, he fixed it. He said there's still that. That's not right. So there we go. Now we've got a bunch of copper. I kind of like that. I mean, it's going to be tight for sure. But it's working. That one went like under the belt, right? Like it's definitely satisfactory type of smushiness going on in here, but I don't mind it too bad. I think it's gonna look nice once it's all laid out. The only thing I don't really like here is the feeds, but I'll have to figure that out, right? So there we go. I think we've got the good basic beginnings of our copper line going. Got some water in. You all got to see where I am. All the rest of the factory is still pretty blank, except I did fill up, and we'll see up here at the top. Keep going. Oh, the room up here has a lot of nuclear power plants. I filled it all the way around, even in the trees. There's nuclear power plants. I gotta put some more pillars in here. But that's it. This is what we're doing. We're doing all this stuff. It's gonna be crazy in here when we're done. It's gonna create so much power. Maybe I won't ever have to make another one. But if I do, this is being scaled to hold all of the uranium and recycle all of it. So this is going to be a self-contained thing. So I could take this and copy it, kind of, if there ever becomes a way to copy large amounts of factory, which would be sweet as hell. All right. Thanks, everybody.